Hey there, you look horrible.
Oh my god, I feel terrible. My back hurts, my stomach hurts, and I feel so damn tired. I've been taking too many medicine, conventional medicine. I need to try something else.
Have you tried CAM?
Huh?
CAM stands for Complementary and Alternative Medicine.
What's that? I haven't tried it yet.
Well then, you're in luck. Starring Adit, the protagonist. The lab coat guys, Jazz and Ash. The narrator. Oh yeah, that's me. Hey. You might be wondering, what exactly is this CAM thing that I was talking about? Well then, CAM is a broad spectrum of medical treatments that have a holistic, natural approach of treatment, and they aren't derived from the modern conventional medicine like taking your regular antibiotics that the doctors prescribe you to. Well, throughout this video, we will have Mr. Adib here and you, the viewers, to have a look into different kinds of CAM. Well, buckle up, listen closely, and I hope you're ready because we're about to dive into the deep rabbit hole of CAM. Hey there, Mr. Tired Face. I think you should actually give CAM a try. So, let's check out the different kinds of CAM. So now, let's try homeopathy. Homeopathy is founded by a German physician named Samuel Hahnemann. Definitively, it's a pseudo-scientific system of alternative medicine. It's a belief that the body can heal itself by using tiny amounts of natural substances that trigger the symptoms of a disease. For example, onions can trigger allergies like watery eyes, and small doses of that onion is taken and diluted or weakened with alcohol or water, thus turning it into ailments to treat certain things. These ailments could be derived from natural sources such as poison ivy, crushed bees, white arsenic, and etc. Usually, the practitioners will assess you by your current condition and recommend the best ailment to treat you. So now, why not we try some art therapy? Art therapy is the incorporation of creative approaches of emotional expression through visual art. This type of therapy is heavily related to individuals with psychological disorders and have a disability of expressing their emotions. The goal is to utilize the creative process to help with their self-expression and coping skills. Now, let's try some Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the practice which is influenced with historical roots in the Indian subcontinent culture. It is a holistic system of treatments which is heavily practiced in South Asia. The principles of the Ayurvedic system is that they believe that diseases are derived from the imbalance of life force, which is known as doshas. For all our viewers here who aren't really familiar with the Ayurvedic system, I would suggest you to try yoga, like Mr. Adib here. Yoga is an ancient and complex practice rooted in Indian philosophy. It began as a spiritual practice but has become popular as a way of promoting physical and mental well-being. Did you know the word yoga means union in Sanskrit, which means the union occurring between the mind, body, and spirit? Various styles of yoga typically combine physical postures, breathing techniques, and meditation. Studies shown that yoga could be used as therapy, which benefits certain conditions like asthma and arthritis, and is generally considered to be safe in healthy people when they are practiced appropriately. We also have massage therapy. Massage therapy is used to help manage a health condition or enhance wellness. It involves manipulating the soft tissues of the body, and massage has been practiced in most cultures, both Eastern and Western, throughout human history, and was one of the earliest tools that people used to try to relieve pain. Are you having a good time, Adu? Now, let's try some traditional Chinese medicine. As I've mentioned before in the Ayurvedic system, traditional Chinese medicine, also known as TCM, has the principles which they focus on the balance of energy forces, also known as Qi. The goal of their treatment is to increase the depleted yin or yang to eliminate the excess yin and yang. Also, they theorize the fact that our body is connected to nature and can regenerate itself. So, Mr. Adib, do you want to try some TCM practices? Meditation is a practice where an individual uses a technique such as focusing their mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm state. Meditation is a technique in which the meditator seeks not only to reach a deep state of relaxation, but also to quiet the mind. Historically, meditation has been used in religious training and practices to enhance spiritual growth, but it also has a powerful self-care measure that can maybe used to relieve stress and promote relaxation. A meditative state of mind is what they seek, and it is where the mind is free from all thoughts, where there is no emotions, feeling, and intellect. As I mentioned before, TCM is a broad practice and not only meditation alone. Acupuncture is also a form or branch of Oriental medicine. Acupuncturist uses needles to stimulate the meridians and points to prevent and treat diseases in order to regulate and unblock the person's energy channels. The needles stimulate the nervous system to release endorphins or other naturally occurring chemicals and hormones which affects the mood, health, and relieve pain. They also combine this with other therapies, and it is also one of the oldest practices in the world, dating back to 3,000 years ago. Oh, that needle looks so sharp. That looks like it hurts. Hope you're doing fine, Mr. Adib. Why not we try some aromatherapy? Something smells pretty sweet here. Aromatherapy is the use of aromatic materials to improve the psychological or physical well-being. This uses diffuser blends and essential oils that produces pleasant smells that could be therapeutic. That smells good, right, Mr. Adib? Now we have bioenergetics, also known as bioelectromagnetism. Bioenergetics or bioelectromagnetism is the application of electromagnetic fields to treat and promote health longevity. One of the types of this therapy is light therapy, which uses different artificial lights by a therapeutic lamp. Oh no, not that one, Mr. Adib. We have white light, yellow light, and also blue light, in which each have their own therapeutic effects. Now, things are getting a little bit stranger as we have hypnosis. Hypnosis is a practice which puts a patient in a trance-like state in which heightens the focus and concentration. It is done by verbal repetition or mental images. It helps in pain-related complications in menopause and chemo patients. Also helps with certain mental health conditions. Now we have hydrotherapy, getting your breathing suits as we're going to deal with some water. It is also known as water therapy, which refers to the use of water as an act or form of therapy. It uses the application of either hot or cold water with varying water pressure with the intention of easing physical and mental symptoms. Some of it is just as simple as sitting in a warm bath or enjoying a jacuzzi. Oh, looking fresh, Mr. Adib. Even though some camp practices aren't been proven factually, it still can be used as the same level as conventional medicine. A lot of camp practices, such as traditional Chinese medicine, the Ayurvedic system, art therapy, and hydrotherapy has proven their efficacy of improvements in an individual quality of life. The natural approach of camps is much more preferable than the conventional medicine, especially for those who would actually experience adverse effects to conventional medicine. For a person who can't really receive conventional treatments, for example, being allergic to NSAIDs drugs, could apply certain camp practices to lessen their pain. Do you know there are a lot of benefits in camp?
What's that?
Camp practice help them feel better and cope with certain chronic illnesses, such as cancer patients which are undergoing chemo treatment. It also reduces side effects of certain usage of conventional medicine. Patients are also in control, and it also lets them take a more active role in their treatment and recovery. It is also a natural and a non-toxic approach, given that it has been practiced for thousands and thousands of years. Not only that, it also costs less than conventional medicine. For example, yoga and Tai Chi, which doesn't really require a lot of money to apply.
Hey, you look so good today.
Yeah, I am. I feel great, honestly. I've been trying some of the camp recommendations, and like this one camp practice, yoga, it's really helping my back. I've been doing it every day, and it's really helping my back.
That's so good to hear.
Thank you, this song to the voice I hear in my head, for recommending me camp.
You're welcome. So that's it for the video. We hope you enjoyed the informational video that we presented. And also, it inspires you to try some camp practices that we've mentioned. Lastly, don't forget to like the video as it helps us on providing more entertaining content, and please do share your thoughts in the comment section to maybe share your experience with camp and also add a thing or two that we might miss. Well, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you have a great day and see you on the next iUpload.
I will kill your family. Huh? Don't stop. Believe.
Yeah.
Satu dolar.
Satu drop je sebab best television je.
Where? Alah. Turun mata nak.
Itu okey lah.
Okay, dah cukup.
Huh?
Dah cukup.